Are you aware that beneath the sidewalks of Seattle's historic Pioneer Square are walkways and passages that existed before the turn of the century? Well, that is what we are talking about next on Kari Sells the City. Hi there, I'm Kari Ray Davis with Kari Sells the City. I'm a licensed real estate broker here in Washington State with Keller Williams. And on my channel, I aim to be a resource for you for topics of real estate, but also give you ins and outs of all the things to do here in the Northwest and places and topics of interest. Please be sure to check back to my channel every Wednesday and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you find that these videos are helpful. Today we are talking about touring the Seattle Underground. When Seattle's first founders settled in the area in 1852, Seattle was a lumber city. Chosen by Henry Yesler along the edge of Elliott Bay, he created the first lumber yard and lumber mill here in the Northwest. With that, all of Seattle's structures at that time were made of wood. On June 6, 1889, the Great Seattle Fire happened and ended up burning down the entire central business district and decimated 25 blocks of the city. Rebuilding efforts began quickly, and it became the advent of brick buildings in Seattle. Due to the need to build proper sewage and drainage lines for the city, which they didn't have prior, along with rebuilding the business core, the work began to lift the city streets of Seattle. With piers, pillars, and fill, the streets were repaved, and the level of downtown was raised by one street. This inadvertently created the underground walks and storefronts of the Underground of Seattle. There are two ways currently for you to explore the Underground of Seattle yourself. Number one is the Beneath the Streets tour. This hour-long tour focuses on groups of 25 or less and takes you through 2 to 3 different passages, as well as walks you along the upper level of Pioneer Square to give you some education about the architecture and the buildings. Operating hours are 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. 7 days a week. Number 2 is Bill Speidel's Underground Tour. This underground tour has been around for decades and starts at Doc Maynard's in Pioneer Square. This 75-minute guided tour focuses on the history of Seattle with an air of entertainment and humor. This tour starts outside in Pioneer Square, giving you history about the city and the buildings, and then takes you down into the underbelly of Seattle, taking you through old storefronts and walkways and sidewalks that are all through interconnected tunnels. Tours start on the hour every day, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. April through September, and then 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. October through March. Both of these tours are fantastic ways for you and your families to learn the history of Seattle and Pioneer Square and what the settlers went through to get started here and how they built the city. Go check out these tours, Beneath the Streets Tour and Bill Speidel's Underground Tour. I've gone ahead and included their websites below to make it easy for you to access ticket information. Thanks for stopping by. Please check back with me again next Wednesday, hit that subscribe button, and please stick around for another video.